Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a rowdy couple in love that loves reacting to some RWBY.
Yes, we do.
So we're doing RWBY Volume 2, Episode 8. And if you want early ad-free access to our RWBY reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there as well as a link, or we got a playlist there and a link to our Patreon where you can get that early ad-free access. We'll learn other words.
I'm starting to get the intro. I at least could do it in my head that time.
Well, I'd asked for her, seeing her in action. I got my wish. I'm trying to think of what I need to wish for in this episode to make it come true.
They were here. Ozpin, they were here.
We are very much aware of that. Thank you, James.
Fantastic. You're aware. Now, are we going to do something about it, or should we just stay the course and continue to ignore what's right in front of us?
Come in.
Sorry it took so long. Someone accidentally hit all the buttons on the elevator on the way up here. It wasn't me.
Thank you for coming, RWBY. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. I'd feel better if my bad guy catching record wasn't 0 for 3. Okay, so that's the tone we're going for. Got it.
I feel it's appropriate to let you know that I think what you did last night is exactly what being a huntress is all about. You recognized a threat, you took action, and you did the very best you could.
Thank you, sir.
Now, the General here has already informed us of the events that transpired last night. But now that you've rested, we were wondering if you had anything to add.
Was anyone else with her? Did she look familiar to you at all?
I don't know. She was wearing a mask, and she never said anything to me. But I know she fought with glass. I don't think that was her semblance, though. Her clothing lit up whenever she attacked.
Save for the glass, that sounds like the woman I fought the night we met RWBY.
Embedding dust into clothing is an age-old technique. It could have been anyone.
Wait. You think this girl's connected to Torchwick and the White Fang?
It's possible. But we still lack the required evidence to link the two together.
Actually, I think I remember her saying something about a hideout or something in the southeast, just outside the kingdom.
Interesting.
I thought you said the intruder never...
Thank you for your cooperation, RWBY. Why don't you go and spend some time with your team? You have a big day ahead of you.
Anytime.
And Ms. Rose, please try and be discreet about this matter.
Yes, sir.
That's my verdict.
Well, there we have it. We send as many troops as we can to the southeast. Find out exactly what's going on and eradicate any forces that stand in our way.
Why must your answer to everything involve a triumphant display of military bravado?
She's gonna beat you with that.
treat every situation like it's a contest of measuring...
Linda.
It does.
She's right. As much as I, too, would love to end this situation once and for all, we must remember that this may go beyond Vale, beyond Beacon. And if this truly is part of some master plan for which we know not the final move, we mustn't be so bold, nor can we risk the spread of panic.
I have served you faithfully for years. But if you mean to tell me that your plan is to merely hold the defenses and wait...
It is not. You're a general, James. So tell me, when you prepare to go to war, which do you send in first? The flag bearer or the scouts?
That was a risky move.
No, I think you handled it well.
I hope
Good job,
so.
Blake.
I'm sure everything will be all right, RWBY. Oh, I know what will cheer you up.
What's that?
I don't know yet. Dad sent it to us. I thought we could open it together.
Oh, so
What?
He sent a dog?
In the mail?
Yes! Thank you!
Oh, he does stuff like this all the time.
Stop it.
Your father or your dog?
Are you telling me that this mangy, drooling mutt
Lick her face.
is going to live with us forever? Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, is he adorable?
Please keep away from my belongings.
Would all first-year students please report to the amphitheater?
Well, we can't exactly leave him here while we're gone for a week.
Look, there's a letter. Dear girls, I've got to leave the island for a few days, so I'm sending Zwei to you to take care of. Enclosed is all the food you should need. Love you both, Tai Yang.
What's he supposed to do with that?
Well, that settles it. Come on, girls. Zwei will be here when we get back.
Can opener as well. Nice.
Oh, I'll miss you so much. We're going to be best friends. I can't wait to see you.
Although the cans look like they have little tabs in there that you don't need the can.
Yeah, true. Oh no.
Quiet, please.
Little head popped out.
Professor Ozpin would like to share a few words before we begin.
Today we stand together, united. Mistral, Atlas, Vacuo, Veil. The four kingdoms of Remnant. On this day, nearly 80 years ago, the largest war in recorded history came to an end. It was a war of ignorance, of greed, and of oppression. A war that was about much more than where borders fell or who traded with whom, but about the very idea of individualism itself. We fought for countless reasons, one of which being the destruction of all forms of art and self-expression. And as you are well aware, that was something many could not stand for. As a result, those who opposed this tyranny began naming their children after one of the core aspects of art itself, color. It was their way to demonstrate that not only would they refuse to tolerate this oppression, but neither would the generations to come. And it was a trend that is held to this very day. We encourage individuality, expressionism, and unity through diversity. As I have said, today we stand together, united. But this bond cannot exist without effort. Which is why today, while the rest of the world celebrates peace, huntsmen and huntresses will work to uphold it. As first-year students, you will be tasked with shadowing a professional huntsman or huntress on a mission.
Fun.
Some of you may be taken out of the kingdom for several days. Others may work within the walls for the rest of the week. But no matter which path you choose, remember to be safe, remember your training, and remember to do your very best.
This is perfect. All we have to do is shadow a huntsman working in the southeast.
Yeah, we'll follow them around by day and give them the slip at night.
Let's check search and destroy.
Here we go.
Oh, you get to pick?
Quadrant 5 needs Grim cleared out.
Well, it's in the southeast.
Sounds perfect.
Oof.
Wonderful.
Any other ideas?
We mail ourselves there.
Well, that's one option. Unfortunately, we determined that the concentration of Grim was too extreme for first-year students. It seems that particular region is rather popular. In fact, I have the sneaking suspicion that the four of you will make your way there no matter which job you choose.
Whatever makes you say that.
I'm still curious as to how you all found yourselves at the docks last semester. I'm interested to know how you really learned about a hideout in the southeast. And I certainly wonder why witnesses reported seeing robots and rose petals in a dance club some time ago.
Well...
I doubt I'll ever find the exact answers I'm looking for. So, how about this? Instead of waiting for you all to break the rules, why don't we just bend them?
We won't let you down. Thank you, Professor.
Do not thank me for this. Teamwork and persistence have carried you far, but you must understand, the things that await you beyond the protection of the kingdom will not care. Stay close to your huntsman at all times, and do exactly as he says. He will be leading you on this mission, and he can have you sent back to Beacon if he finds your skills to be unsatisfactory. Good luck.
I wonder if one of them will just get sent
exactly
back.
uplifting, but it's the truth.
It's gonna be tough, but I know we can do it.
Hey, Team Coffee is back.
Where's Ruby's backpack with the dog?
Good call.
What? Are you okay? I'm fine. I had Yatsuhashi to look out for me.
Your mission was supposed to end a week ago. What happened?
Nothing happened. It was just... There were just so many. Oh, but don't worry. You first years are just shadowing huntsmen, so you should be fine. Right. I should go. Be safe, okay?
We can do this. We've never backed down before, and we're not going to start now.
Right.
Besides, it won't only be us out there. We'll be fighting alongside a genuine huntsman. Yeah!
Why, hello, girls!
Oh,
Who's ready to fight for their lives?
I knew it was good. I was wondering who it was going to be. I'm like, it's going to be someone that's not that impressive, though. Oh, this is interesting fan art. A character we haven't really seen. Because that was the one with the bunny ears that we just saw,
Yep,
right?
the one at the very end. It's pretty.
I know we've seen her before, but I don't remember her at all.
I'm sure she probably comes up periodically. And
Yeah. This felt like a setup episode for sure.
Yeah, a setup episode. I love that they got a dog.
Yeah, but I was like, it came out at first. I'm like, gave him a yoga mat, and then it rolled, and it was like, oh no, it's a cat. It's a dog. Oh my god. I was okay with it being a cat that got mailed, but this is a dog that got mailed.
It also looks like a corgi. I mean, it's not the coloring of a corgi per
Yeah.
se, but like he's got like the body shape of a corgi.
Of course, we focus on the dog.
Yeah, of course. I enjoyed it. There was nothing outside of the dog that like was super stand out.
Yeah, I agree.
I am a little concerned about what they're going to do with the dog while they go off on this mission. And since they just left him in like this cool gymnasium. So I am somewhat concerned for the dog's safety. But other than that, I'm excited to see where this goes. Since it was such a setup one, it's like it's made me excited for what comes next, but in and of itself was not that much of a wow episode.
Yeah, the only thing I thought was like, the one that's like Professor McGonagall or whatever with like her little riding whip. I'm just like, she uses that on Ozpin, doesn't? They do like some kinky stuff with that. If you want all of our RWBY reactions, check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there as well as a link to our Patreon. We can get early ad-free access to all of our RWBY reactions. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for RWBY Volume 2, Episode 8, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.